Yeah, I can see your screen. Hello?
Yeah, so this is good. Okay. So last session we actually discussed about you know a couple of things on introduction to SAP, introduction to PP
Mm.
and QM. So today we will create some materials which we can sorry, which we can use for both discrete industry and process industry. Okay.
Yeah. Kiran, just one doubt I had. We are also going to cover QM, right? Because I saw
Yes.
in that portion,
Yes.
so topics QM was not there, I guess. Or is it all common for QM and PP? Whatever you have written.
Yeah. So QM is also there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So because we actually, uh, if you see somewhere, we have discussed on the QM.
QM we did not discuss yet, I think.
Okay, yeah. So fine. Let's start with QM then. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Yeah. So okay, we'll discuss about QM. Similar, we'll take one example and then we'll proceed and create materials.
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Uh, so quality management.
Mm-hmm.
So QM now, as all the recruiting, I mean, any position, if you see for PP, they are asking, are you a PP and QM consultant?
Hmm.
So now PP and QM are considered as single module only. Okay. So
Yeah.
if you move to other countries,
Hmm.
maybe in Europe or somewhere, you'll see that PP and QM are are different positions.
Hmm.
But here in India, PP and QM are considered as one module. So you need to have a knowledge on both the modules.
Hmm.
QM looks easy, and in many projects, QM is actually very easy to implement and to work.
Hmm.
But if you have, there are projects where QM is really tough. You alone cannot manage.
Hmm.
So the reason, because of the complexity. When
Hmm.
complexity,
Yeah.
let me tell you. So even
Mhm.
in the QM, we have config or
Mm.
configuration, which is very minimal compared to PP.
Mhm.
QM configuration is very minimal. We have master data. Again, master data is the base to
Mm.
get the correct transactional data.
Data. Mm.
And
Transactional data.
we have transactional data. Okay. So uh, let's learn the configuration later
Okay.
for both PP and QM. First, we'll start
Yes.
with master data, then
Mm.
with the transactional data. So, what is master data? So,
Mm.
the basic master data we have is, we have, I mean, in PP, we discuss the master data, uh, PP master data, bill of material. So, actual master data, master data materials.
Mm.
So, here also,
Mm.
here also we have in master data,
Yes.
yeah, QM material master data. You need to know the fields in the QM. Sorry, you need to know the view,
Views.
yeah,
Mm.
QM view, and what are the fields. Then, okay, then comes sampling procedure. Okay,
Mm.
then comes inspection method.
Okay. Inspection method.
Then master inspection characteristics. We call it
Mm.
MIC.
MIC. Mm.
Then we have inspection plan. So, what is inspection plan? Inspection plan is created for a material
Mm.
by using these three.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So first a material is created,
Okay.
and in the material master, in the
Mhm.
QM, what we will do is first business, I mean, it's always a business decision. We don't know what is that material. So they'll say, hey, this material is, a procured material.
Quality. Hmm.
Okay. So then they'll say, okay, for this material, we need a QM view.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will, activate this view or extend this view to QM. And then for each and every business process, there is an inspection type.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me show you. Okay, let's take something.
Hmm.
Okay, let's create something. Okay. Oh, sorry. So MM01.
Hmm.
So we will take this as FFG1. Okay. So first we'll create a finished product. This activity is done by the MM or P2P consultant,
Hmm.
but we need to know this, how to create a
Yeah.
material, because we
Yeah.
have MRP4 views or scheduling view as well as the quality view. So let's say this is a finished goods.
Hmm. So generally,
Mhm.
materials in general will be created by the MM person, and then whichever module is there, they have to extend the views. That is what is happening, or
Yeah,
like
two things.
okay.
Two things.
Mm. Mm.
So MM team or master data team
Mm.
will create the material upload template.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
in the Excel sheet, you will have the tabs. Okay,
Mm. Mm. Mm.
you have all the tabs
Mm.
clearly written as, you know,
Mm.
uh, BB1, basic data 1, basic data 2.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
then say SD1, SD2, then procurement
Mm. Mm. Mm.
or MRP1.
Mm. Mm.
So
Two.
yeah,
Mm.
so under this, you need to tell them,
Mm.
because most companies will have a predefined template, predefined
Mm.
process. If not, you need
Mm.
to tell, okay,
Mm.
um, they'll come to you and ask, okay, what are the fields that you need in MRP1? Because you had a discussion with the business, right?
Yeah. Mm.
So you need to tell them, oh, these are the fields which are mandatory. So they will
Mm.
highlight the template with, green color for default, blue color for required but not, mandatory. So
Mandate.
something
Mm.
like that. You will work with the master data team, or else with the MM team.
Mm.
So uploading the template is
Mm.
business responsibility.
Okay.
Developing, I mean, from
Content.
yeah,
Yeah.
from our side, it will always be MM responsibility to
Okay.
give you the template, but you need to tell which fields should be there in the template. And your responsibility is, once the template is finalized after the internal discussion,
Mm.
you should take this template to the PP team and say, hey guys, this is
Mm.
your template.
Mm.
Okay. Your
Mm.
internal team,
Mm.
once they finish the basic, they might finish the other modules or come to you, but
Mm.
BB1, BB2, basic data 1, basic data 2,
Mm.
then they will fill this, and then they'll come to the respective teams, SD team, because we have here, if you see, basic data 1, 2 classification are sorry, basic 1, basic 2 are uh, uh,
Mandate.
mandatory, and this is not, uh, if you see here, So there is no plant. It didn't ask me, okay, which plant do
Oh,
I?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay,
So,
understood.
so this is across the company code.
It's client level. That
Right,
something is like that, right?
right,
Client level,
right,
plant level.
right. So what will happen? So they will first update the basic one, basic two.
Mm-hmm.
Then they will, reach out to you guys for the MRP, work scheduling, and QMU. So you need to be ready. Uh, you just need to instruct them and what are the fields there in the template. So you need to tell them. In some cases, what happen? They'll simply create basic one, basic two, and they'll ask you to, okay, go ahead.
Instant.
Yeah, you create LSMW.
Mm,
Okay,
mm,
you prepare your own template. You
mm.
upload on your own. So it depends.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah. So here, um, what is this now? Let's go and select the important one, basic two,
Mm,
sales one, sales two, sales general.
mm.
We don't need a
Yes.
purchasing
Mm,
for finished product.
mm,
MRP one, MRP two, work scheduling, plant,
mm,
and not select the areas for now, but accounting, costing. Okay,
mm, mm.
so these fields are mandatory. Okay, you need to create these fields. You need to extend these views for the material.
Okay.
Let's go. I think the plant is just a
Mm,
minute.
mm.
I just selected on plant 1710. Yeah. Okay. So someone has created this plant 1710. Let's use this.
Okay.
Okay. Because we will not invest much time on the other activities, the other uh, module activities,
Yeah.
creating a plant, extending, you know, they will do it. Okay.
No,
S-
actually, I kind of have an idea how to create a plan, but only thing is that in reality, we don't really create a plan, right? It is always copied, right?
Correct, correct. It's always copied and it's not our responsibility and we should not do it. Okay. Okay. Something. Okay. So this is the plan. This is the storage location. Let us just note it down.
Yeah.
Okay. 1710. Okay.
Mm.
We actually don't need this. Okay. Fine. Let's move it.
Okay.
Company code doesn't exist for sales organization. Okay. Thanks.
Oh, like when I used to do in the practice sessions, it was
Mhm.
not like sales organization distribution channel. Without that, also we used to, create the material. But in reality, we should give everything, right? Sales organization,
It is.
distribution
It is
channel.
very important. Even we have some integration fields in the sales data.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, understood.
Okay. Let me just FFG1. So base unit of measure. Let's take this as uh,
Each
kg
kg.
because uh, yeah, let's take that as kg because we'll use the same material for a process
Yeah,
industry. In
yeah,
process industry, you'll have
yeah, understood. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't care about any other thing. Okay, basic data to nothing. We'll not give classification. Okay,
Hmm.
but yeah, okay, let's go to classification. So
Okay.
here it's
Ah,
very important if you are
hmm.
using a
Batch.
batch. If it is a batch managed, usually batch managed will be uh, your process industries.
Huh. Yes. Oh, we have batch management.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is an interview question. Some people will ask, okay, what is the class type
Hmm.
for variant configuration? It's 300. What's the batch class number? 023.
Okay.
Material class 001. So sometimes, it's not mandatory. It's a very not very important, but you need to know, uh, uh, you need to know for your knowledge, not for interview. May not be important for interview, but definitely important for individual point of view. Batch class is 023. Variant configuration is 300. Material class is 001. Very
Hmm.
important.
Mhm.
Okay,
Material class means in general, right?
right. It's in general. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
so we'll come to this later. Uh, Once we discuss about batch management, very important topic, then we'll give the batch to this. Okay.
Okay.
Coming to the sales, we don't really care about sales one because you know uh, here this is all SD headache like which division we are producing in kg. They might sell this in ton. Okay.
Some other, yeah.
Yeah. Then they have some tax group taxations and everything. Okay. Okay. This is a mandatory one. Okay.
Mhm.
Some people will play with this.
Hmm.
Usually, yeah. Okay. So the very important thing here is which we have an integration with PP is the item category group. Okay. So
Oh,
when we have a make to stock scenario,
yes.
it's norm.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
But when
Okay.
we
Actually, very like I worked in most of the times with a startup company. Okay, so we didn't have an SD module only. So the integration with SD knowledge is very exposure is very less.
okay, okay.
Item category, right? Item
Yeah.
category.
Item category group, you know, it
Hmm.
can be, I mean, norm for make to stock,
Oh,
make to order 0004.
okay, okay, okay.
So the
Okay.
importance, I'll tell you what, you know, if you want a sales order, you know, you have a sales order and there is a production order to be created, but
Hmm.
that has to be, with respect to
Yeah. So
uh,
uh, the production order should be triggered by the sales order that way, like that.
right, right, and you
Okay.
want to deliver the stock. So there are a couple of things again, settings in MRP4 with respect to this. If you select the 004,
Hmm.
then you have to maintain some other fields in MRP4.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
The reason, there are two things.
Hmm.
Okay, let's complete this. Okay, let's quickly uh yeah, let's quickly create, and first we'll start with, let's go to QM view, then come back. Okay. Yeah. So here,
Hmm.
because we're discussing the QM view, right? I don't want to go off topic. Okay. So in the QM view, there is a way
Hmm.
where, this is inspection setup. Either you can activate from here or there is one more transaction in mass. I'll tell you. So here in the inspection type, let's say this is an FG material. So each material, as we are discussing initially, each material will have an inspection type. So what is an inspection type?
Okay.
If it is a raw material, and if you are activating a QM view, you have to definitely activate the inspection type, or else you'll never get an inspection lot generated. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So it's not that, okay, I have extended the QM view and I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting any transactional data, any quality data, um, because the reason might be you have not activated the inspection type. There is a material created. Now you need to tell the system for which instance you need the quality parameters to be checked. This is an FG. So the usually, you see many changes in different places, but you don't see anything here. Okay, because QM very less people will learn, but it's very important. Okay, and that's the reason here we have made both PP and included the QM as well. So
Mm.
0, 1, if you see blindly, you can remember
Mhm.
inspection type.
Yeah.
Description. Very important. People will ask you, and even for your knowledge,
Mm.
0, 1 is,
Mm.
so this is for procured materials,
Okay.
which means when you do a goods receipt against a purchase order,
Yeah.
a quality inspection lot will be generated.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, so 0, 2, I'll just tell you how many. 0, 2, 0, 3,
Mm.
0, 4.
Mm.
I'll just tell you all the important things. Okay, 0, 5. See, I may not cover 100%.
Mm. But the usually used ones.
Right, right. Okay. So, because if I need to tell you each and everything in SAP PP and QM, it is not possible for me and might take some.
And if we go to that inspection setup and do an F4, we'll get the entire list, right? So,
Yeah, you'll get the entire list,
mhm.
but you need to know everything. Okay.
Okay.
So, this is GI inspection.
Mm.
This is in process. So,
Mm.
1, 3, 4 are widely used.
Yes.
This is for
GR.
produced materials.
Mm.
Okay. So, I think 6 is also there for customer returns. Okay. GR other than 0, 1, 0, 4.
Okay.
I'll tell you what is other than. Okay. So 0, 6 is also important. Customer returns. Stock transfer.
Intra people would be having a lot of quality checks.
Yeah. So recurring. Very important. These, see, 0, 6. See, only 0, 2 is less used. Even I have used in only one project. In so many implementations and support, I have seen only in one project they did 0, 2.
Mm.
Rest are all
Yes.
very important. So this is inspection. Yeah, you can see.
What is that 09 recurring inspection of Acha, recurring inspection of
Yeah,
batches? Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
I'll tell you. So
Mm.
it's very, very, very important. Is recurring inspection for if you go to pharmaceutical industry, seed-based industry. Seed-based industry widely use this 09 inspection.
Okay.
Or very widely. If you store something for
Mm.
larger, you store this for more, 1 year, 6 months, something like that, and you want to check every 1 month. So
Mm.
recurring inspection is system will trigger an inspection.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
master, yeah, fine. So these are the inspection types you need to select. Now let's say this is FG material. So this is a in-house produced. So I need to select 04. Not only selecting 04, do not just simply select 04 and continue. You need to click this as well, 04.
Active. Huh.
Okay, execute. Let's go to accounting. Okay. Relation
So
class.
our integration with this, like as far as view is concerned, it is with the finance people is just this accounting and costing, right? Like
You don't do anything on this. It's only,
I was asked once, like integration, have you worked with integration with FICO? So
yeah.
I
So
have much to answer. Only thing is cost center and all I remember.
yeah.
But
So the integration is not here.
hmm,
Integration is at the routing,
hmm,
uh, work center or resource level.
center, huh?
Okay. So yeah, people will ask because integration, all this is integration. Okay. So we have created FFG1. Okay.
Yes.
So let's go back.